Y'all good.
All right, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
We the brothers from Great Millstone, Atlanta, coming back at you with the spirit with a quick Godspeed. First and foremost, we want to start off by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakafadash. Double honors to our elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace, love, and salutations to the men out there pushing His word in truth and sincerity. And I just want to go straight into prophecy and current events, things that are happening across the world. First and foremost, I want to talk about how the U.S. national debt is now bigger than the entire U.S. economy, okay? Which means that the debt is now big enough to swallow all of America. You see that? So what does that mean? That means inflation, prices going up. That means food shortages, you know? That means no jobs, you know? That means utilities are going up. That means services are going up. You know, it's going to get to the point to where the average person can't afford to just live, okay? And that's exactly what's happening. And Texas is just a precursor to what's going to happen across America. So I got a quick scripture. This is Habakkuk chapter 2. I'm going to start at verse 1. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon a tower, and I will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. So that's what we're doing. We're standing upon our watch, okay? We are standing upon our watch. All right, and we're hearing what the Lord is saying to us. All right, and we've been reproved, and that's why we're out here right now in the highways and the byways doing this work. And he said, answer me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables. And that's the Holy Scriptures. Those are the Scriptures. That's how we've been being reproved through these Holy Scriptures, getting our act together, because they were written on tables. Okay. And it says, and make it plain upon tables that he may run and read it. We ran straight to the highways and the byways and start preaching this thing, right? Ain't that what we've been doing? That's what we're doing right now. We got the brothers out here standing. We standing here doing the Godspeed right now. It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. We at the end. This is the end of this society, the end of the age that Yahweh Shai talked about.
And it's speaking loud and clear.
Khan.
Loud and clear.
Just
to go back on what you were saying about the national debt and how it done swallow up the debt of America. Hey, just think, man. If you're a citizen of this country and the country's in debt, that means you're in debt. It don't matter if you're a billionaire, millionaire. Once that dollar collapses, you have nothing.
Right.
People fail to realize that it's gonna happen, and you shit out of luck, man. There's nothing you can do. You know, it don't matter if you got money overseas, money in what are those banks, those Switzerland banks, a lot of rich people put their money into, man, all that's gonna collapse at the same time. But you got it out.
Because they're trying to bring in this cryptocurrency. All right, but I'm gonna continue on. It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, at the end it shall speak and not lie. It's not lying. This vision is really coming to pass, just like the scriptures say. The wars, rumors of wars, famines, pestilence, storms, the sword, all those things are upon us right now. And it says, wait for it. It says, though it tarry, wait for it. All right, so it's taking a little bit of time to come. All right, wait for it. All right, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Hey, it will not wait. When it's time for it to come, it's gonna come like a flood, man. All right, even though you thinking you waiting around forever for this, when all hell break loose, hey, it's gonna come like a flood. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Hey, Esau Edom out here, he got everybody all upside down. I got the power off in Texas. We all know that this is done purposefully. This is a pandemic to oppress the people. Okay, he's attacking his own people, and his own people don't know that they're under attack. They don't even know he at war. It says, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna skip down to verse 6, and it says, shall not all these take up a parable against him and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increases that is which is not his? How long? And to him that laded himself with thick clay. And that's Esau Edom. Esau has heaping onto him all the nations, has raped, robbed, murdered, and pillaged everybody, and put everybody into debt. Until now people are worried about little minuscule things that's going on in their life, not realizing that everything that you once do, everything that you held dear is about to change in an instant, okay? And your life is about to literally be hell. And guess what? That's judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. But you got it up.
Yeah, this is Nahum chapter 3 and verse 1. It says, "Woe to the bloody city. It is full of lies and robbery. The prey departed not." And you know, while everything over here is fucked up, you still got people piling in United States, man. You still got Chinese, you know, the Moabites and these Ishmael, Elam. You know, you got everybody still flooding over here to try and make money, and the debt the nation has more debt than any other nation on earth. So why are they still coming over here?
Yeah, you know.
So hey, man, you know, but you know, hey, it's gonna get real serious out here real soon, man, real soon. And hey, they said the prey departed not. So everybody's coming over here basically to get caught up into that judgment, man. You know, the Lord has said. And I'm gonna get another one in Zephaniah chapter 1. In verse 10 it says, "And it shall come to pass in the day, said the Lord, that there shall be the noise of a cry from the fish gate." And back then, you know, the fish gate was an area where they came and trade. You know, a lot of money and goods were traded and transferred back and forth. So they say it's gonna be a cry from the fish gate, cry from the fish gate, meaning there's gonna be people crying out for trading, you know, for money. Mm-hmm. That sounds like the dollar collapse. You know what I'm saying? And it says, "And a howling from the second, and a great crashing from the hills." And the hills represents the governments. So, hey, the government's gonna crash, man, with this dollar. You know, once this dollar collapses, the government is gonna crash. That's gonna bring about the microchip. That's gonna bring about World War III. That's gonna bring about sedition. That's gonna bring about all of these things, along with the plagues, the famines, and all of that. It's gonna be pure hell, man. And Texas just, man, you ain't seen nothing, man. You in Texas, you cold, you out without food, water. Just imagine being under attack, cold, without food, water, with a plague, and your ass about to be shipped off to a concentration camp, man. And the missiles coming. Hey, get the hell out of this place, man. Get the hell out of this place. What's that? Revelations 18. Be partakers not of her sins. When those chariots come and call us up, man, we trying to get the hell out of here and just watch this place burn, man. Yeah, that's the only thing left here. But you got it up.
Con, this is you know what? It's like, yeah, I'm gonna go. This is Amos. This is Amos 2, and I'm gonna start at verse 5. It says, "But I will send a fire upon Judah, and it shall devour the palaces of Jerusalem. Thus saith Yahweh, power for 3 transgressions of Israel, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof." You see, so Israel and Judah, y'all being punished for y'all wickedness. You know, y'all being punished right now. That's why all this hell is breaking loose. Okay, because y'all turned and did wickedly. And turned away from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and did the wicked things that Esau has put in front of you. So now you suffering with Esau. You know, as we continue on in Amos, he says how he's punishing all the nations, the Ammonites. He's punishing Elam, Ammon. He's punishing Ishmael. He's gonna punish Esau, especially Esau, Edom. That's what the one I wanted to get. You know. And y'all join on to them. And it says, "For thus saith Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Israel, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because they sold the righteousness for silver and the poor for a pair of shoes." You see that? You turned away from the righteousness of the Lord because you wanted to be an entertainer, right? Because you wanted to be a star, because you wanted to be something in Esau's kingdom, right? So there, now you about to get punished for it. Judgment. Go ahead, Ak, you got it.
I was just gonna say, man, that goes into Isaiah chapter 13. Those that's gonna be joined with him gonna be thrust through. You know, when the Most High bring that judgment on Esau, Edom, it also talks about that in Acts chapter 1. You know, for because he pursued his brother with the sword.
Yeah.
You know, Esau gonna get the worst judgment, man, and all these other nations gonna follow right behind him.
And if I could say real quick, and I'll end it off on this. Esau's suffering in Texas just like Jake is, man.
Yep.
Just like Jake is. So y'all getting the same judgment the Edomites getting. So the 2/3 is getting the same judgment that the Edomites getting. So there you go, man. There you go.
Really, the only way to escape, man, is through this having the faith and calling on to the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
And even
that's the only way.
And even then, you still might go through it. So
If you're gonna go through it, you know, just have that faith that you're gonna be saved out of it.
That's
kind. All right, so with that, we're going to end it off by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kadash, double honors to our elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Next time, Shalom.
Shalom.